Hi, welcome to Ask Nancy. I am Nancy Solari, and I want to thank everybody who has been writing in with such great questions. In fact, we got a letter that I feel is very relatable and one that, really hits home to how many of us may feel over the years. And so let me share with you what's going on with them. Nancy, I have been having a business for years where I have been just cranking it, working away. I've had different partners, but they've come and they've gone. I feel like every time I do a marketing effort, I spend way too much money. It never evolves into something fruitful. And I personally just feel like after a decade of time, I'm right where I started. I also feel like when it comes to relationships, everyone's got it together, everyone's dating people or they're in a successful marriage, and I go on dates and for some reason it's never quite the right fit. And then I even try to go to the gym and I will commit to a workout. I'll have a couple really good days and then I just give up. I get bored. Signed, so close, yet so far away. You know what? I don't think anybody hasn't felt that. I've been a business owner of many different businesses over the years, and I will tell you, it takes passion, it takes purpose, it takes tenacity, and nothing is easy, right? When you own your own business, it takes long hours and dedication and how you're going to use your resources the right way, how you're going to, find team members that will grow the business because they're so good at what they do, or how you're going to delegate money and spend that and even find free resources. I get it. It can be a slippery slope, right? But you have to believe in yourself. Believe in the service and the product that you're providing. If you're doing it because you feel like people want it, if you're kind of doing it because it seems popular and it's what social media is talking about, then your heart's not really in it. You might be in it to make money, but you can't let that be your lead. You want to be in business for a purposeful cause, knowing, how will your customer smile? How are you solving a problem? How are you that solution? That's when you know that you're in your correct lane. And I get it. Sometimes it can feel with some business adventures like, okay, I put in all this time and effort, I'm not going to give it up. But sometimes you have to give it up or give it over to someone else so that maybe you can find a better business fit. And when it comes to relationships, I am going to tell you, nobody has it figured out, right? There are plenty of people that I know that are in marriages, that are in relationships, and they are bored. But I know a lot of people that they are basically living and married to their best friend, and they can't imagine being with anyone else. And then in the middle is you and me, right? And the thing is I believe that as long as we keep an open mind, as long as we're looking for not Mr. and Mrs. Perfect, but somebody that can tap into your heart, what your heart needs, what your soul craves, someone who challenges you, someone you can spar with mentally, right? And lift each other up. And if that was so easy to find, everyone would have it. So it's not like you're so close yet so far away. I believe you're getting closer and closer and closer. You just got to stay the course and keep going on those dates. And the thing is, again, when it comes to workouts, we've all been there, right? We all just come back into the new year every year. We start a new month and we're like, that's it. I'm going to get in shape. And we fill our refrigerators with all this healthy food and we buy new tennis shoes and new workout outfits. And we're really excited for the first couple of days. And then it kind of wanes over time. The excitement factor goes away. But that's when you have to visualize, why are you working out? Is it because you want a six-pack abs? Is it because you want to have your skin get a little tighter and your tummy a little flatter? Is it because you just would like to fit in your clothes, have them feel a little looser? What is that? Or maybe it's just to be in good health. When you know your why in life, why are you working out? Why are you in business? Why are you looking for a certain relationship? Then it's a lot easier to keep stepping forward even when you don't see the path in front of you. But when you don't know your why and you're aimlessly just kind of wandering around, that's when you might feel so close yet so far away. But you know what? I believe in you. If I was a betting woman in Vegas, I would bet on you because I know that you are getting closer. Don't give up. And for everyone else who may relate to this, again, I think that, life is that adventure. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have times where you feel like everyone else gets to the 10th power and you're stuck at level 6. We've all been there. But together we can live full out. Thank you to everyone who writes in, and we'll see you on the next episode of Ask Nancy.